Now, most of us know when we pass away, our assets get something called a step-up in tax cost basis. Now, what's this talk about? Let's say, for example, that I bought a stock, a common stock at $1 a share, and now it's $10 a share, all right? So if I sold that stock, what happens? Well, I realize $9 capital gain, right? And I pay capital gains tax on that $9 capital gain. Now, for assets other than IRAs, annuities, and those types of assets, where we have income tax ramifications, on most of our commonly held stocks and our mutual fund portfolios, our real estate that we own, when we pass away, we get a step up in tax cost basis equal to the fair market value at the date of our death. So let me go back to that example with the stock. So I bought it at $1 a share and I died. Now it's worth $10 a share. So what happens? At the date of my death, my estate gets a step up in tax cost basis to $10 a share. Let's say that my spouse or my children the day after my death sell that stock for $10 a share. Then they recognize no capital gain. So what we want to do is we want to plan our estates to maximize this step up in tax cost basis. Now, something you should know is that the old formulas, when the estate tax, the federal estate tax exemption was really low, when it was $600,000, when it was $1 million, when it was $2 million, estate planning attorneys like us used to plan your estate so that the first spouse's death, we did get a step up in tax cost basis, but we had to exclude those assets from the surviving spouse's death. Well, in so doing, what did we do? We did not get another step up in tax cost basis at the surviving spouse's death. So what does this mean? This means that we need to turn our estate plan upside down from what it used to be to achieve a step up in tax cost basis at our death and then again at our spouse's death if we're married. So what do we want to do? We want to review our estate plan to see if the federal estate tax formulas that we're using inside of our plan achieve the maximum step up in basis so that we eliminate as many capital gains as possible. Now again, this is something that we review with you when we update your estate plan. Bring us all of the information about your current holdings, what your basis is in those holdings, and we'll be able to plan accordingly.